Recording, check. Stream 1, check. Stream 2, check. Let's do this. Okay, first things first, let's just go around and show the enemies I got off stream. Because when we last left, I hadn't gotten every single enemy. I was 3 enemies away from completing the bestiary to 100%. And this was one of the enemies I was missing. Because I am going to screw up. That's what I'm gonna do. Sure, I'm gonna use this as rapid training. Gonna train Cure with Valentina, attacks for Vivid, and Gilgamesh and Chuck will practice their magics. Once. Oh, it doesn't. That's one less enemy we have to kill. Because I managed to get the level 16 weapons. Yeah, Gilgamesh's sword skills are at level 16, and Chuck's axe skills are at level 16, which means that the only skill I need to fully level up is a magic skill, to which Valentina's Cure at level 14 is currently the closest we have. These enemies really can't hurt us, huh? Okay, enough of that. Other more important things to do than boringly sit here. Yes, thank you, phone. Hey, Gilgamesh, evasion went up. Sweet. Exchange everybody's equipment to the proper gear. The reason why I'm walking around in this area. You're not what I was hoping to see. Ultima them. Gonna cast Cure on you after battle. Yes, take damage. Give me the chance to cast Cure out of battle. Mantis King, one of the other enemies. Gonna have to try and find one of those. Oh, everybody took damage. That's really great. Since everybody took damage, that means I can cast Cure 4 times. Ever the optimist. Hopefully 5 cast of Ultima is enough to get it a bit of experience. Need to find a Mantis King, need to find a Mantis King. They exist somewhere over here. I might as well talk about how status training actually works in this game. Because I actually know now, rather than just guessing. I went and researched it so that way I could pull off the achievements, because I had, up until this point, no idea. Everything's pretty much random chance. Excluding... Well, that's annoying. Everything's pretty much random chance. Excluding 4 things that are random. So HP and magic... or rather, HP and MP are based off depletion and a random number generator. Stamina and magic, likewise, are identical. It's based off depletion and also a random number generator. Strength goes up based off a random number between 0 and 45, and so long as the number of attacks you make inside a single fight is greater than that, you will always get a stat increase. So attacking 47 times guarantees a status increase. So many heck guys. I don't need heck guys. I need a Mantis King. Intellect and Spirit are the same. If you cast 16 white magics, or 17 white magics, you're guaranteed 1 Spirit. 27 I was right the first time. 26 is how you guarantee a black magic, because it's a number between 0 and 25 and 0 and 15. I said those backwards for them to be respective, but hey, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna go rest in the nearest... I was gonna go rest in the nearest town, and then I realized I have no idea where the nearest town is. Anyways. The next thing is evasion. Evasion, magic defense, weapon skills, and magic skills are all not random. They are all guaranteed based off experience points. Having a really hard time locating a Mantis King all of a sudden. There he is, Mantis King. Forgot to cast Cure after battle, I'm an idiot. Weapon skills, all skills, all 4 types of skills that can level up are based off of, you get experience based off of number of uses in a single battle, average enemy battle rank, and this only includes defeated enemies, not fleed enemies. So if you don't defeat any enemy, you get an average battle rank of 0, which is the only way to do that. Have fun with that information. A modifier, and then a subtraction based off your current battle rank. So in order to gain a guaranteed 1 experience, if the skill is at level 15, a melee attack has to happen 15 times against or 14 times against a rank 1 enemy with a rank 1 battle rank. Just have everybody attack. Have to move everybody up. Should have done that. Yeah, I'll keep everybody in the back lines. It makes sense. Anyways. And the reason for that is it's 14 plus 1 from enemy battle rank, plus 1 is the modifier, and then minus 15, and that would guarantee 1 experience, to which you need 100 experience to level up items. Hey, strength! I didn't explain agility, but I'll get to that at the same time I get to evasion. Magic is pretty much the same, except you get a plus 2 modifier instead of a plus 1 modifier. Magic defense gets a plus 5 modifier. So you have, and how uses work for magic defense is it's the number of times you were targeted by a magic spell. So long as you are targeted by N magic spells against an enemy of a battle rank of 1, you are guaranteed to get 1 experience, not necessarily for your magic defense. And now comes to why I sucked at evasion training and everyone does. And also how agility is related. Evasion has a -2 modifier, meaning you have to be targeted 17 times against a battle rank 1 enemy in order to gain 1 experience. At level 15. That's why it's so hard to level up evasion. And why is agility hard to level up? Well, agility uses 256 numbers. So you have to have an evasion score greater than whatever happens to roll. And that's how you get +1 agility. Excuse me. So, yeah. So basically, at my current agility, I don't perfectly understand how agility works. Let me still make that abundantly clear. Almost there. Just need all the cure spells. Because, like, according to this, Vivin only has 69 agility, nice, but he has 99 times 9 evasion, which as far as I'm concerned, should clear 255, meaning he should level up every single time. But I don't know how that math works, so I'm not even gonna try and claim I do. My ultimate spell isn't fully leveled up, and it never will be. Random agility increase, sweet. Keep that up, then get to max rank agility. I put this in the videos, but I haven't put this on stream. I found out why there were fake doors everywhere. As it turns out, those fake doors used to work differently before the Pixel Remaster, and that's why they were so annoying. They were called trap rooms, and basically, in order to leave a trap room, you had to get in 2 battles. Every single time. Yes, keep leveling up, everybody. Give me more chances to cast Cure outside of battle. Yeah, so casting spells outside of battle, where it's actually guaranteed experience, is actually smarter than casting spells in battle, where they're not guaranteed experience. Go figure. Because everybody's in the back line. I should probably move them forward, but I'm not. The reason I'm not is because there's one enemy we have yet to fight. And it's the hardest enemy in the game. The super boss. The hidden super boss. Because every single Final Fantasy game has one for some reason. That's a shame. Oh, that's great. So yeah, she would have to be the target of like 12 more attacks if she wanted to level up. For evasion at all. Well, Vivid's agility is finally starting to raise. Thank goodness for that. I didn't mean to do that, but I did, so I don't care. That's a bit of a wasted experience, no big deal. So yeah, at this point, if Valentina wanted to raise her fist skill, one attack, and these guys are battle rank 5, so she would need 4 more attacks. Nope, 3 more attacks. 2 more attacks by this point. Because she didn't, she gets no experience. Because yeah, I now know the numbers on that. I'm a lunatic. Oh, I should have healed after that previous battle. I gotta remember to do that. The reason why it's important to heal after every single battle is because once every 10 battles, thanks to the Pixel Remaster, people are guaranteed a stat increase, and every time they stat increase, they'll have a deficit I can heal. Which means if I'm always filling in that deficit, I'm always gaining experience, even if it is wasteful. But wasteful right now is optimal, so I don't care. Because a cast only cares that it was cast. Yes, get your blood stolen from you so that way I can heal you. That's mean. Please don't mind it. Other than that, I was missing a single chest, and ironically, since that chest is actually on the floor where we can actually go to fight the enemy we're looking for, I can actually just go show you where the chest is, and show you where I got the cool sword that Gilgamesh has that's doing the katana slash in the shape of a moon. The Masamune. Got to heal Viva. I'll never remember. Feel free to mock me every single time I forget. I think about it, I really need to be smart about using the HP increases. Because at this point, we're about to run out of HP growth. We're almost all at 9,000, which is the cap to my knowledge. That bar slowly grow. Fantastic. Yes! So thanks to playing EDF, I'm a bit weird about how I use my controller now, because EDF has it so that way your D-pad changes, uses a different menu than your thumbstick. And so whenever I pull up a menu, I become really weird about it, and I keep trying to use the thumbstick to move the menu because I'm continuously convinced that the D-pad won't. That's a shame. He didn't poison breath us. Would have loved if he did that. Oh, never mind. I gotta get one test anyways. So thanks, EDF. You ruined me. In a positive way. At this point, Vivin should start throwing his Thunder Spears at the enemy. Maybe they'll do more damage. We got enough of them that we could just chuck 10 of them with little consequence. It's not even a joke. I'm not sure why she doesn't punch with both her fists, because you're supposed to be able to. So it's not like she's holding anything in her offhand, which means she's supposed to do 2 fist attacks, but for some reason she only does 1, and I don't know why. High potions, elixirs, and more. Two attacks, rank 7 enemies, +1 is only 10, -10. Don't like constantly going last, Vivin? Speed up. I might choose to, because I kind of think it would be cool to see the final level of Ultima, but I don't think I ever will. Wait a minute, when did you lose HP? Chuck, when did you also lose HP? Surprisingly hard to notice your allies losing HP, huh? Vivin, did you just outspeed Chuck despite not having anywhere near the agility? Amazing. And there goes a Mithril Golem. Great training enemy, the Mithril Golem. Absolutely love training it. It's a strong rank 7 enemy. You can spend ages hitting it with low-level weapons. It doesn't have a high propensity to flee. And since it only does physical attacks, so long as you've cast 1 level of Protect and 1 level of Blink, it rarely hits. And when it does hit like a truck, which is great for stamina training. Love the guys. If they ever heard me say that, they would probably hate me for it. Oh. Looks like Valentina managed to get an HP increase and I didn't notice. I think I've only died twice. One time to a Hill Gigas and one time to the Curls. Still don't accept the Curl's death as my fault, however. Oh, spears are weak. Is there a single strong good weapon I could give him that somebody else isn't already wielding? Agree? Yes? Okay, so to my knowledge, we're about to enter the area with the guy we're looking for. War 5. None of y'all could have attacked us with an actual attack? Wait, that's 4 casts on everyone. Plus B. Stevens are rank 6 to my knowledge. Oh, 5 casts. Hey, everybody just got, Oh, I don't think they did, actually. I think their magic defense was too high for that. Got to heal them again. I have so many elixirs, it doesn't really matter. So if you see this wall, it's funky. There's the Masamune. Anyways, floors 5, 6, 7 all have a 1% chance of spawning the final enemy. For that exact reason, I'm gonna go to floor 6 because I feel like it's gonna be easier to walk around. I'm not sure how strong the hidden boss actually is, because if he's as terrifying as the War Machine was in the first game, oh boy, that's gonna be scary. If he's not, I'm probably gonna kill him by accident. Because I am looking at my stats and going, wow, I am actually sufficiently over leveled. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's not gonna hurt anyone. Yes! Because apparently in the Pixel Remaster, full casting on a party counts as 2 casts. I might as well exploit. I don't remember what path takes me to the correct destination. I know is let's force 5, 6, and 7. Hello.
No.
This is floor 6. Good, this is where I need to be.
Where you need to be.
Yeah, basically in order to complete the game, 100% this game, because I've already killed the Emperor once, but I don't know, I'm explaining this to you. The stream currently can't hear me because it's ad break. I'm missing one enemy in the bestiary. And he has a 1.3% chance of spawning on floors 5, 6, and 7 of Pandemonium. And the only other achievement I'm missing is for having the max level magics. Which, hey, all I can really do about that is keep casting Cure until it reaches level 16. Because I'm not about to try and grind on stream, I say, after I spent like 3 minutes just attacking a single Scissor Jaw. I didn't even kill that Scissor Jaw with those attacks. I killed him with something else entirely. Excuse me. That missed. Sort of. If that hit, that would have been able to get a lot of training out of reviving my ally and then casting multiple cures on him. Am I upset that the instant kill spell missed? Slightly, actually. That would have been great training. Gilgamesh leveled up his HP, which I'm going to use as a chance to cast Cure. That's the wrong way. Yeah, I'm hoping level 7 has the best chance. I might actually be wrong, so I might need you to research. I think his name is the Steel Golem for Final Fantasy II. went and found guides for the next game. We're almost there. We almost have enough cure casts.
No, bleeding. Ah, there we go.
So something that's kind of interesting that I just thought of. I think the hardest skill to train in the entire game is actually the fists. And there's a reason for that.
What?
If you want to train with your axes, I went and bought the lowest level axe twice. Because I have the lowest level of axe twice, I can just equip both of those and fight with those. And they deal next to no damage, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how many attacks they make, the fact of the matter is the weapons themselves are weak. But with fists, you only ever attack with an empty fist, but it still does insanely high levels of damage because it's based entirely off your skill level, not what you've got equipped. There it is, floor 7, the hopefully easiest place to find what I think might be the Steel Golem from Final Fantasy II. Agility increase and an HP increase on Vivid. I think I'm one cure cast away.
What did you want me to find?
I need you to find, I think it's the Steel Golem. Yes! Cure is now level 16. It's either Steel Golem or Iron Golem from Final Fantasy II. Which I think has a 1% chance of spawnings on floors 5, 6, and 7. Oh, its name is Iron Giant. It is found on floors 5, 6, and 7 of Pandemonium with around 1.6 chance to randomly get it. It's considered the super boss after the War Mech. Nice, you get some bomb. So yeah, I just gotta run around on this floor until a 1.67% chance procs, and I find an Iron Giant. And I really got his name wrong. I got his name wrong because I accidentally read the achievement list for Final Fantasy 3. Rather, that's the Steel Golem is the super boss from Final Fantasy 3. Iron Giant? Nope. Iron Giant! Iron Giant! Nope. Iron Giant. I gotta be real careful not to accidentally flee once I meet the guy. Fire Gigas and bombs.
Yeah.
Devil Wolves. Say the boss's name out loud. An Ice Gigas. 1.6. Just a lone Thunder Gigas. Managed to Thunderbolt Gilgamesh. Five Devil Wolves. Devil's Bloom. Ice Lizards. Come on. The worst part of it being random chance is that it could just literally never occur. Right?
Yeah.
The reason why I'm running instead of fighting is because A, it conserves my health better, and B, I have a greater chance. It drastically shortens the time, because even if I beat all the enemies, it still takes way more time to do that than it does for me to just book it. Because, like, even if we took 2 turns killing all of them, or it's 1 turn to flee, right? Or I'm paying a magic cost, and it's waste of mana. I think it's stupid that it's average enemy battle rank rather than total enemy battle rank. In so much of total of the person who defeated them. Because it would definitely make late game grinding easier. Fire Gigas, that's not what we need. I mean, I guess I'll know it's him when he occurs, because, well, he is a random encounter. Apparently he plays the boss thing. Which means he also should show the boss flash, right? Devil Bloom, that's not what we need. Hopefully if I get into 100 battles, on average, 1 to 2 of those battles should be the Iron Giant. And considering I've already gotten into multiple battles on the 5th and 6th floor, that should make it theoretically sooner rather than later. Yeah, Queen. It's him! It's here! Iron Giant! Everybody, cast Protect! I don't know anything about this guy, so step 1, everybody cast every single defensive spell, starting with Protect, go over to Shell, and then lastly Blink. Okay, I am no longer that concerned. I think I'm over leveled to fight him. Which makes me a bit disappointed because, like, I was over leveled in Final Fantasy 1 and the Warmech scared the crap out of me. Not that I beat the Warmech on stream. I forgot to do that. That's on me.
Yeah.
You know what, just in case, I'm still gonna cast Shell. I'm gonna go through the whole shebang and cast literally every single defensive spell just because I can. Not defensive, buffing. Berserk. 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 I'm not sure why I cast Berserk on the person who's going to be my backline magic caster, but hey, I did, so screw you. Wow, Poison Cloud 16. Wow, 61 damage each. That was sarcasm the second time. I think I'm too strong for him. That sucks. On one hand, it's kind of funny to trounce a super boss. On the other hand, the War Mech scared the ever-living crap out of me. As far as I can tell, this guy's gonna die in a single round of attacks. Because I had all the best gear when I went and fought the War Mech the first time. And he still scared the crap out of me. Change row. Ultima. Row, change row. Please don't die immediately to one Ultima cast. Oh my gosh, he died immediately to one Ultima cast. That's the thing I was buffing against? Hey, Blink and Aura leveled up. And somehow Valentina got a spirit increase. And Vivid's magic defense went up. That's it. I am beating the second game in entirety. I'm gonna go kill the Emperor again. Might as well for a big finale. Plus I have to play for another 13 minutes anyways.
Yeah.
That was disappointing. Like, the War Mech scared me. Like, sure, the War Mech also went down in 16, like, after all my buffing, the War Mech also went down. But the War Mech had me, like, casting Cure and freaking out the entire time because it was just so damnably powerful, right? I'm kind of upset I did not bother to go and get the War Mech. I didn't bother grabbing all the chests either. I've already 100% of Final Fantasy 1, so I forgot to do it on stream, which is kind of unfair. Does that make any sense that I consider that unfair?
Yeah. I can see that.
Alright, pop elixirs. Everybody's now back to full health. And 3 fire gigas showed up. Please don't hit us. Good, we got away. Yeah. We already heard your speech once, and then I killed you the first time. Time to kill you again.
We're fine this time.
Yeah, it's time to kill you again, but this time we're doing it for fun. Because we already know how this fight ends. Everybody cast Protect. I think it would be really funny to start doing stat training against the Emperor. What do you think?
Yeah.
And not worth it. It takes too long to get to him to do it. Everybody cast Shell, not Blink. I will cast Blink, but I'll cast it after Shell, because now Protect will protect me from physical damage. Blink increases the chance I won't take physical damage, which means it makes more sense to cast Shell instead, which protects me against magic damage. And he attempted to curse me and that failed, thank goodness.
Yep. All good.
Oh no, I'm gonna end up with 5 minutes of gameplay I need to finish. Ooh, a flare level 6. He blew up Valentina, and it didn't do really anything, I'll be honest. Everybody cast Berserk, then everybody cast Aura, and then everybody cast Haste. And then the other 3 characters move from backline to frontline, and I start casting Ultimo with Valentina. Screwed up and accidentally targeted the same person twice with Aura. That is not how that spell works. You cannot stack Aura. It is actually a one and done spell. Yeah, Warmech's most terrifying thing was that he could cast a spell that dealt like 300 damage, and considering in the first game you can't get above 1000 HP to my knowledge. I forgot. But he had a really hard-hitting spell that did like 1/3 of your health, and he could chain cast it. And since you didn't have an MP system, you had a spell slot system. It was terrifying, and I loved it. I'm gonna be honest, for the Ruler of Hell, you seem to be not that terrifying, my guy. Oh good, you didn't immediately die. You'd be surprised as to how many times that's a legitimate problem for me. Another ultimate cast for you. Oh, he's hitting someone with Flare. He hit Vivin with Flare. It did 400 damage. You can't even reach 1/4 of our natural throughput. You died in 3 turns after I started attacking. Which, mind you, means I took 6 turns buffing, but... No, wait. 3 turns attacking, but 3 of them were moving to the front line of attack so they could actually hit. Oh, that's that. I beamed the second game the second time. What now? What now?
Pizza time.
But it's not Monday. I have pizza on Mondays. I have to skip to the end of this. I do think it's really neat that the ghost of all the characters just show up for some reason.
Did it like a force and just disappeared?
I dislike this ending. Especially considering Final Fantasy II does not get a follow-up. Can't skip it. But yeah, that's it. Final Fantasy II's finale. Complete with me showing off the last 3 enemies, showing that I had weapon and spell at level 16, and fighting the Iron Giant. I just realized that everyone in Palamecia is dead. And I also remembered when I
Okay.
called them the Felmetican Empire for some reason. Yes, skip the scene. Thank you for letting me save my game a second time. Well, I have no idea what to do now. 30 hours. That's all it took me to beat the game, and yet somehow it feels like it was a lot longer than that.
Yeah.
Hi, Chocobo.
Giant water bottle.
What else am I supposed to do? I'm just running circles on the Chocobo. Look at him waggle his tail!
Wiggle waggle.
And I want to get back into Chocobo breeding. That's a thing in Final Fantasy XIV, in case you were wondering.
Just a little.
And I guess the only thing left for me to do in the game would be stat training, but that doesn't make sense to do anymore. Right?
Yeah.
So I have 7 minutes of having to do something, and not 7, 3 minutes. 2 minutes, actually.
Ooh. Thanks. I'm working on Camino. I need to.
Title Splash. The Title Splash from 1998. 1988, my bad. Holy crap, Final Fantasy II is way older than I remember. The Red Sword in front of Firon, because that's Gilgamesh's actual name in this game. I don't care, I'm going to keep calling him Gilgamesh. Wait, is Chuck holding a gun? I want to zoom in on that. Chuck's holding a gun, and it looks like an airship. Frontier Fracas. The older models of the characters from 1988 just look so silly by modern standards. Undoubtedly amazing work, and really silly looking. Tyrion. Because they're very clearly drawn in an old Japanese style.
Yeah.
And they're very like, what's the word I want to use? They're very Warring era paintings. That's Ricard? He looks like he should be a bad guy. Princess Zelda, who looks like the enemy and not the ally in that picture. Especially considering that the next picture is the Palamecian Emperor, who honestly shares a lot of resemblance. That's just what kings and rulers look like in this world. That's from 2006. There's our ad break. We can finally finish soon. There's Sid. A lot of these guys have like little to no regards to how much clothing they're wearing.
Yeah.
Now we're getting into all the various enemies. It's amazing how well the enemies translated from these pictures to sprites. And unless I start to stream from Final Fantasy 1 again, I'll probably never play this game again. A bit on the nose on me ending, but that's going to be the end of Final Fantasy 2, and I'll make my review later on a different day and upload that, and that's going to be it. The next solo series is not going to be Final Fantasy. It is currently torn between playing Bastion and playing Ghost 1.0. I'm going to have fun regardless of what I choose. So I hope you will too. But if you like this and you want to help me support me, the Twitch side of things currently makes that way easier. And the YouTube side of things allows you to view the old VODs and the videos way simpler. So support where you can, view where you can, and word of mouth does me massive favors. And subscriptions also do me massive favors. Thanks for watching. No one have anything to say?
Nope.
I forgot one important piece of information. Tomorrow's stream is at 5 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time.